Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 7, I believe, of Let's Play Neocron. I'm here at Plaza 1. What do they call this? Medcare. Medcare. I call it Med Center. But anyways, at the Medcare, and I went and did some of the Aggies in the cellar, and I did quite a bit, and I did a stockpile of recycling. A little tip, you should always keep one of everything in your inventory in your process window, like a med kit, ammo, and this nanite thing, which I'm just going to show you now. Before we go on our adventure today, ooh, an adventure. Full adventure. I'm going to show you something, a couple things up here. I found something new called a nanite. So basically, tanks and stuff don't use PSI skills like they used to. I guess in the past they would heal themselves, but I guess the gloves are, I forget what it is. Something nerfs it, and it's bad to use it now. That's pretty much what I got from it. So if you go over to this guy, you can buy a tool from him, which is his Better Biotech Epit 1612 Personal Injector. Basically, you get that, and then you can get these modes or mods or whatever for it. I'm not sure if you get a few of these, or I'm not sure exactly how this works. Basically, I saw something called regeneration. I grabbed it and used it. I haven't tried anything else. Actually, was that the one I got? Regeneration, yeah. There's a lot of things here, and I'm not quite sure exactly what they do. I think some of them may provide buffs, or that's beyond my league. At this time, I got the little needle, so when you use the needle, you go like this. And all I know is you can use it again and again, but it says 40, 50. That doesn't mean you're getting extra heals, apparently. And if you get 120, you start taking damage. So let's do that for fun. So we're at 100. Let's try 120. At least that's what I thought somebody said. Oh, there we go. Intoxicated. See, so when you overtake it, you start hurting yourself. Not a good idea, guys. They say drugs are bad. You should listen to them. So this is the nanite tool, and it uses an ammo which like I said, you get at the bottom of this guy here, way down here. The next thing is there's an implants guy up here, and you can get your normal implants here, but you also can get the advanced implants. Apparently in the past you were able to get these for drops, and that's where I was thinking of farming them. Apparently that doesn't exist anymore. If I recall, they used to drop off the launchers, but they don't anymore. I guess people were making a buck or two off of them. So you're going to have to, I guess, buy them from here. This time I have 67k, but I'm a little low on money. Also, on this other lady here, you can buy even more implants, which is probably a good idea. There's definitely good reasons why you would want to buy some of these implants. At this time, I don't even think I'm going to bother, but I will in the future. I'll look into them more closely and just make sure I'm getting some of the right ones, you know, for what I need and want. To be honest, they're recommended. This one gives you extra strength. Is this the same one, or is that a different one? Okay, two different ones. There's the eye implants, and there's these other ones that go up the top. This one gives you free dex. That's all it does. It gives dex. I mean, you can't really go against that, right? What is this one? Soldier mod. Okay, look at this strength. One strength, a bunch of heavy combat, but negatives athletics a bit and melee combat. So I mean, everything has a plus and negative to it. So I wanted to show you that. One other thing is I got myself some armor, and I did this a while ago, and I kind of forgot to tell you where I got it. So you can see I got a nice little set of armor. So I'm just going to show you that. So it's in this one place. This is like a big shopping mall. Oh. Let's hope this goes away. So when I use that, I got intoxication. When intoxication goes away, you get a fizzy screen like this. And oh boy, isn't that messy. Okay, I guess I'll pause it for now, and I'll come back when the fizz is gone. Okay, we're back. So I just want to show you again. There's Medicare. And just up here, the first one. Nope, sorry. Second one. Here.
Attention citizens.
There you go.
Highly dangerous criminals.
And just to the left here.
Inner city limits.
Some city terminals there. Some apartments here. I think you can get them over time from one of the key vendors. And you got a couple guys here. Let's check them out. Some sailors. So this one sells some melee weapons. Kicky, yes. It's nice to have some melee weapons if you're a melee person. This one sells all the armors you can get here. Nice! And then this one over here sells more melee weapons. Sweet. So, melee and armor. So over here you can see this guy's probably got more than enough upgrades for me now. The belt I'm using is this one, and I'm sure this is the newest one. So Force 44, 54. So you can see there's a huge difference. I'm going to be cheap and wait for a bit. This versus mine. Oh, mine has some little different things involved to it too. Interesting. And then these are your suit ones. So this goes where your PA armor goes. I don't know if these have always been there. I don't remember that. But anyways, these are pretty nice. But the one you start with is actually not bad. It has 27 force, 8 piercing. So it has more force. So it looks like piercing's starting to catch up. Look at the agility. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look at the agility. That's something you have to keep an eye on. These don't remove anything from agility. Interesting. The helmet versus my little helmet here right now. So yeah, I definitely need an upgrade, but I'm kind of poor. I'm kind of holding on my money a wee bit. But anyways, as you can see, this is a bunch of armors. Just be careful when you're buying armor. I don't know if that one is like strength armor only, but sometimes I think armors can have like an intellect armor where it's a set of, you know, it doesn't offer as good protection as the strength armor and stuff, but it might offer different protections like from PSI and stuff like that. I just want to make sure you're not buying the wrong kind of armor. So if it has like the wrong stats on it. So let's get this party on the road. First of all, we're going to check our key, and it's going to tell you some requirements like 15 vehicle. So if we go to Dex, I think, yep. And by the way, we could get this all implanted, but I'll just put 15 in, not a big deal to me. There we go. Now we can use the key. We probably could have used it before, but we may have not been able to ride it. Registration successful. We know it should work fine, so I would probably put this key away for safekeeping. Just like this. Ta-da! I got a little set of ammo and whatnot here. Good. Like I said, you put this up here. Why? Because if you use all your ammo and you run out and you're in the field and you need more ammo, you had a bit here just to make more for your recycling. It may save you in the end. So that's why I suggest just putting some in your process. I don't know. That's just some little gimmick thing I just decided up on my own there. Maybe I'm not saying I invented it, by the way. I hate saying that in a video game. I'm sure somebody else has come up with that idea before me, but I'm just saying myself, I've come up with that idea to make my life a little easier. So now we're going to go and look for a CityCom, primary apartment, all buyer, Go Guardian, Via Rosa, Pepper Park, Outzone Apartments, City, Frequent Entertainment, Wasteland, Trader Directory, and start, what is that, start mission location? Oh, start mission location. So I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to say military base. No route destination found. Okay. Well, we use help. Hello. So on my way to go to MB, got my Jones squad. So what zone is the exit again in this city? I think it was out zone. And we'll see what somebody says. Maybe Outzone Mall. So we probably take the subway right to that. So we're going to take the subway again. Take our chances. We may have been right at it, to be honest, last time. I may have just... When we were trying to do that other mission for the key thing, I think Outzone may be literally right there at the door. But we'll find out. let me apologize ahead of time. This is one of these crashy adventures. May crash or I may not. There you go. So he said pretty much what I just thought. So we're going to go to the out zone, and when you're at the out zone subway, that's literally the exit. So, cool. Just wait for our ride. Oh, here we go. Did you just open your door randomly over there? They're asking, talking about, oh, episode 7, I guess they thought that was crazy. When I'm letting them know, there's a lot more information that you're learning at first than you learn, say, halfway down the game kind of thing, so.
Always remember, the Neocron hovercab system is liberally provided to you by Next Systems Incorporated.
I'm not smart enough to learn German. I'm not smart enough to learn German. Fufu, what do you need? I need decent high-level constructors. Fufu. Fufu. I'm hoping to bring in players over time, even if it's like 2 new players, then I feel that my time was successful. And even if that fails, at least I can go back 20 years later and see one of my fave games / memories saved. That's not a bad idea of looking at, because I mean I can go back, 20 years later and be like, you know what, I had so much fun. This was one of my favorite games ever. And watch my little series or whatever. Have a couple laughs at myself, that kind of thing. So here we are. We're here. So we just slam our spacebar and we get ejected. And this is the out zone. Should say it on one of the walls, I think. Nope. The out zone doesn't even use labels. They're badass. Here you go. Holy crap. Wonder why those are all there. Wonder if they're on purposely blocking something? Huh. Anyways. Wonder if there was something there before that they had to block. Yeah, new players are necessary. Why was I thinking necessity? It's like a necessity, and then yet the word was there. That's my brain. Oh crap! No! You killed me once, bitches. Holy crap! What are they made out of? I must be doing something wrong. Let's see if I can make it across here. Oh crap. Oh, I kind of want to shoot them, but I want to know what they are first before I shoot them. What are you? What are you? So, again, I think I failed. I don't think I'm supposed to come out here. To be honest, I feel like I'm supposed to stay underground or something. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. Run! Run! See, all the resistance of the armor and the implants, they do help a bit, guys. I don't know, but I could be dead right now. I'm just saying. Okay, so, haha. I'm pretty sure we came up here, right? Ah, I found it, guys. Oh yeah, that's leading to this place. So it's leading me, of course that wasn't leading me over here. So there we go. We were in the right place. So you get off the thing, and instead of going to the next thing and going up or down or whatever, you just go here, and we're already here. So there's a Yo's pawn shop here, which is cool. I don't know if all the vendors are still here. Woo. Wait till you see this in action, synchronizing everywhere. Whee. So, yeah, these are all closed down. I think those used to be traders. You still got the Yos for selling stuff, but yeah, they need to add some traders in here. Here's your Go-Go Guardian thingy-mabopper. I don't know if this has been here before. Electric something club? Whoa! Holy crap! I wonder if this has always been here, or if this is newer. I've never seen this, I don't think, ever. Haha! So you could do like roleplay elements too, have a party there or whatever. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Oh, look at this, gen rep. So now we don't have to ever take that trip again. We can just go here, activate, perfect. There we go. Cool. And this is the gates, guys. This is the doors. Here we go. And then one zone here. Woo! Oh. Don't pre-open the doors, because then you're going to have to wait for them to close after you're done synchronizing. Ah! Like that? Oh, crap. Oh, we're lucky we didn't get stuck. Sometimes it closes, and when it closes, you can't reopen them while you're in it. There's a couple things you can do. You can reset your position, I think, but for some reason I feel like that guy. I didn't like him. I'm gonna kill him anyways. I feel like he's disgusting, and holy crap. Guys, we're on already our first battle. Oh crap, I shot myself, I think. Watch out lose soul light or something, like he's something that you're not supposed to kill. Well, if that was the case, you'd have a different color name and I think a faction tag or something above. There you go. Just Crazy Dylan. His name is Crazy Dylan and he just lives here. Goodbye. Rest in peace, Crazy Dylan. You can't even loot him. I assume he's for some kind of quest or something for maybe one of the other factions. So here we go. This is the ASG. This is where you can summon a vehicle. And here we go. There's our quad. Perfect condition. As far as I know, and don't quote me on this, but you can never destroy your quad. Well, you can blow it up and destroy it, but you can't destroy it. Like, if any other vehicles, as far as I know, or most vehicles, when they destroy, that's it. They're gone for good. This vehicle isn't the case. This one can be respawned a couple times. Or forever, I guess. So other vehicles, when you do it, that's it, they're gone. So basically what we're doing is going northish. This is northish. I was following a road, and now I'm not following a road. Haha, there we are. And this is how your travel in the is this the out zone? No, the Wastelands. This is what we're in, the Wastelands. So this is the entire massive map. So we're sitting here, looks pretty safe. You could do a few things here. I prefer to take this. You could go, I think we saw something where you could go to the military base. So this will give you, oh, never mind, that doesn't work like that. I thought it did like if, oh, anywhere. I prefer to put utilities and put gen rep station. This way, on our way, we can find any gen reps that are any close, basically. So we can see there's one 300 meters away. And it actually is 300 meters away, and it's right here. This is a PvP zone, by the way, so we can get our ass handed to us if we screw up. That guy's a good guy, though. This actually used to be, I believe, back in the day, this is where you used to actually spawn the vehicle system. And of course, when the big update happened, I guess it got destroyed. If I'm correct. It's been a long time, but Whee! So we can get out of here. Spacebar, I'm assuming? Yep. There we go. Just right-click this puppy. And activate. Ta-da! And just get back into our vehicle, and we're off again. I suggest you not hit water. I won't even test why. I'm just gonna suggest don't hit water. Overall, the vehicles can get up most things and down most things, which is pretty cool, as you can see. Pretty, whoa, quad-ish. Not aquatic, quad. Wow. That's impressive. They've changed the loading. I remember sometimes it taking like 15 seconds. And it wasn't like your computer was loading something. It's just, I don't know, I couldn't even explain it to you. One of the developers would have to exactly tell you how it's going. It's like you're sending packets back and forth, but I'm pretty sure that it's sending them already. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know, maybe if the packets are throttled, that would be a more reasonable explanation. So I'll hit space here. We can see there's some guys around here, so we want to be careful. Let's activate this. Perfect. Jump back on, and here we go. So we lost our thing because that one got triggered, so we just want to hit utilities, genrep, start. And north again we go. So where are we going, Kane? We are going to the military base, which is literally the tallest part of the world. So you see, we're right here. This is Neocron. We started around here somewhere, and we went up here. We're here now, and we're going to go all the way up to here. But we'll probably stop in Tech Haven if we can get there without diverting too much. Tech Haven used to be actually a really big, popular city for trade. In fact, I think you still go there for a few items, but you don't go there to trade with other players anymore, unfortunately. I'd like to see Tech Haven spring up with life again, but then again, I'd love to see this whole entire game spring up with tons of life again. And it may over time, which is cool, and that's why I'm making this video, because hopefully some people out there will be like, Kane, I watched your series, and I thought, meh, but, you know, the more I watch it, the more I kind of got enjoying it, or something like that, something corny. I'm not following all the gen reps, I was just only following the ones that I was kind of like near my direction. So I'm just going to ignore that one. And I forget, but I think there's some situations, yeah, see, you can climb up almost anything, but you can't continuously climb it, I don't think. So if it gets higher and higher, and you're slowing down too much, you may not make it up. So that's a warning, I guess, in its own. I don't think we're gonna make it to Tech Haven. Tech Haven. Oh, must be near a borderline. So to understand what we're doing a bit more, we can. Oh, for some reason I thought we could actually open that up. Well, we could do the small map here. So yeah, we hit another border left of it, and that's why we hit a border on the west. Basically, that's why we zoned there. So I think this is Tech Haven, or one of the entrances, or something like that. Back entrances? I don't know what it is, to be honest. Probably something not safe. Oh, okay. A lot of structures don't let you on it, which is for good reason. So yeah, don't do what I just did and got somewhat stuck on it. So we can just get off and investigate what we have here. If I recall, there was some like exits, or not exits, but entrances from other directions that you could get into Tech Haven. I don't know if this is one of them or not. I'm not gonna bother. Well, I mean, I just don't want to make this like a 3-hour episode. I kind of want to get into this military base in the one episode and just give you a quick tour rather than spending 3 hours browsing the world. We'll be able to do more adventures like that. Okay, we'll go this way. There we go. So you've put the small map on. It's useless, but it gives you an idea how close you're to the borders left and right. That way you can correct your navigation a bit, or, you know, because you don't want to go right and left, hitting that border non-stop, and zoning, because that's kind of a waste of time and gives you more chances to crash or lag out or whatever. Whee! Oh, by the way, it says my name is Cane Smash. I think I told you guys a different name, like Cane Brute or something, but this is Cane Smash, and my spy was Cane Heart, which is my actual name, but Cane Smash. Oh shit! That thing would own my ass really fast. Let's hope he didn't get my scent. That's a hover bomber. You hack those, and I think you can get rare parts out of them or whatever. Really cool thing. Something we'll have to play around later on, but as you saw, that was like /80 rank or something. Not everything is a scary high rank, but let's just say that one's a very scary one. Don't want to play with him. And as you can see, this is literally the waste, guys. We are hardcore in the waste. Some kind of tower of some sort. Probably no purpose. Let's check what our world map looks like. So, yeah, we've passed it. Hawking's uplink is next, so we'll probably go and check that gen rep up, which is right direct ahead. Fortunately, it's all hill here. We may not get a good shot at it. Let's see if we can get up here. Come on, you can do it. Oh. There, you got my point where if you have the speed, you can get up, but if you don't, you know, it's like a slingshot in a way. Let's see if we get this one. There we go. There we go. And then let's go north. Ow, right into a tree. Hey, be happy it's not like Grand Theft Auto. Wouldn't have a vehicle by now. Whee! Give you an idea, you can tell there's no physics engine. Actually, you know, I guess there has to be somewhat of a physics engine because, for example, the grenades. But overall, I mean, it's not like... There's clearly no like physics for the cars and stuff. They go floating a bit. But I guess there is a physics engine. There has to be. You can also fly. I have never flown before, but I don't know if it's what kind of a physics revolved around the flying, if there is any. I mean, older games, basically, it was like no-clip mode in a way when you're flying. Oh, actually, yeah, there is physics. Think about drones. There you go. Derp, derp. Drones is a good example of flying. So here's a little gen rep. Let's see if we can reach it without activating the thing. Did we accidentally do it? Nope, we did. Good. So it's still looking for gen reps. Whee! Holy crap. This is not good. Those things are spitting fireflies, if I recall. Oh, really? It's like, let's just get hurt by getting stuck. Oh yeah, here we go. End zone. So we're doing pretty good, to be honest. Probably want to start going this way, though, a bit. Let's see the world map here. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go, right west now. We didn't do too bad. The synchronizing. I personally, from what I recall, I'm more impressed with it. It seems to be a lot faster. I wish it was perfect. Unfortunately, that may never happen. But not bad, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. You can probably see by now why they call it the Waste. Not much going on here. we'll be hitting a border over here, or if there's legitimately something over here. Pretty close. Oh, no, we're gonna hit the border. You little lying piece of... And by the way, when you use that in a multi-personal vehicle, I think there's one that you can have like 6 or 8 or something in it. Just a little tip. You'll have a thing that shows everyone, I guess, in your group and whatnot, and when they're loaded, you'll want to wait till they're loaded. If you do not wait till they're loaded, unfortunately, something bad will happen. Basically, they won't be with you anymore, and it's a bit messy in that area. So we gotta hurry here. This is a PvP zone. You don't want to get killed around here. Oh wait, never mind. I can't get killed. I've got my LE in. That chick I told you guys not to take out, that protects me from PvP. Kind of forgot about that. I mean, going around and saying, you know, this is a hardcore PvP game, I'm gonna restate that it's... I still think it's a PvP game, but for the sake of other people and their requests, this game is also equally a PvE game. You can choose never to PvP in this game if you want, like keeping your implant in. Though there's downsides where you're using one of your slots up. Overall, though, I think you will find most people consider it that PvP is a major part of the game. In fact, in the past, I think some of the epic missions or whatnot required you to kill another player. Of course, this doesn't happen anymore, but yeah, I guess in a way, I'm just trying to say, you know, this game can be quite a PvP game. Meh, it doesn't have to be. So you don't ever have to PvP. I think a lot of people dislike that, though. The PvPers will be like, you're an effing noob, and not all the time, but there'll be a few out there. Mainly because if you're camping an area and you're killing everything and he wants to come there and camp it, well, in a PvP situation, you eliminate your competition. Unfortunately, you're not able to do that, really. We'll hang out here. Hello. Okay. Let's see what we got here. World map. Oh, there we go. We're almost there. We're getting there. And here is the zoning. Zoning. So imagine walking this, and I'm not shitting you, we used to walk this all the time. This little vehicle we have here, we didn't always get that. We used to walk this. Not only that, there was a lot of people back in the day that just didn't mind actually taking people there. They'd have a little troop carrier or whatever, and they used to drag people all around the world. Oh, there's a warbot. That's one of the guys we'll be hunting in the near future. Not near, but that's more of a, like, your endgame hunting guy. You'll see when he hits me here any second how much damage he does. Oh, good, we evaded it. Oh, there's another one. I really don't want to show you. I was going to be like, so, he sees me now. I'd just like to show you how my ass just got blisters through it. But we got lucky. And this guy here, too. I don't know if he drops any rares. He's like a mad cop bot or something like that, if I recall. But I think he drops something worthwhile keeping or salvaging, scrapping up. We're getting close. Let's see what we are now. World map. Oh, cool. Just keep going west now. We're there. So we're gonna zone here, and when we zone, I think we're pretty close to the bunker where everyone usually levels, and gives you an idea. Here's some here on this side, actually. Hello, my cop bot. Laser guys. Brings back memories. Whee! And here we go. So impressive, isn't it, though, for a game with his age? Have to admit, pretty impressive. Okay, so I guess we're not quite close to the bunker. But we are in the zone now, so we're gonna go north, I think. See, this map, how does it show the entire sector? Oh yeah. So there's the bunker. We just follow this road. Oh, okay, I think it's right here. Yeah, never eat, try to eat. Don't ask, that's me. So when we hit this wall, we should be like literally aiming right for the bunker. Well, when I say the bunker, that's where everyone levels. And the military base is the other thing, so don't get the two mixed up. Maybe I'm mixing it up, but here it is. Look at, somebody's already here. Sweet, we found it. Yay! Here we go. So, a couple people here. Or one. So this guy's here. Ta-ta. And this is it. It's basically a whole new spawn area. People come here and they kill the mobs. They jump on the roof sometimes, and they go in here. Usually inside is a bit of a safe haven. And, yeah, people just kill everything around the site. You see somebody drove here, so that was probably that guy. Here's the vehicle thing. Woohoo! There's a soldier there. And if we go over here, here's the military base with its Christmas trees. Awesome. So this is their base. City of Mercs, so mercenaries. Synchronizing. There you go. I don't think anything cares if you have your weapon out here. No insane evil cop bots here. And at the very bottom of this, not the very bottom, but following this hallway and everything, and we'll go through one more, is your ride to success, but is your processing. There we go. We're almost there. And there we are. Yeah! There's some computer terminals there for you. And there you go. So now, and yeah, if you use this in like the military base, you can see a more complex layout. There we have the replicator, and then let's get rid of the thing. Perfect. And there you go. So honestly, that was it. That's all you needed to kind of know. I think you can get launcher missions under very hard, I believe. Let's see what happens here. Giant desert something. No, we don't want those right now. Launcher, okay, there you go. So, not bad. You have 13 hours to kill 5 of those guys. No problem. So, I wouldn't suggest running back and forth to the base, of course, but it's a good suggestion anyways that, you know, when you're near the base or, you know, coming on and off kind of thing, might as well go grab it. Work on those secondary skills that you're not leveling constantly. Oh, got out of my way. There we go. Yes, and these are actual tanks that you can get. There we go. And there's your ASG where you can spawn your vehicles anytime. It's a nice little city. This is where we all come. And there you go. Here's our little guy here. Oh, look at that. We got a droner here too. Oh, and let me give you a little history. I forgot the last owner, unfortunately. I forget his name. My bad. But if we go over here, let's go in here. Usually the droner's in here. Oh, here it is. There he is. If we hit tab here and go to inventory, oh, here it is. Show information. This was a hand-constructed item. It has a mod in it. I'm not sure if it tells you which mod is in it. But anyways, it uses another kind of ammo called napalm, I guess, grenade. and basically it's like an AoE flame grenade. Like as you can see, it hits them and it does take some damage to them, which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice, huh? So that's how that baby works. So yeah, basically this is my new home. I'll be here leveling away. And as you can see, there's ammo in here. Yeah, people will dump their ammo, they'll grab mob parts and they'll recycle it here. And almost everyone's like a little community here. They'll share all the items here. Sometimes you'll even have health packs. Somebody will do like 100 health packs and throw them in here. Pretty much that's how it works here. We're a bit of a, you know, we all have a common goal here. We're here just to level, so that's cool. That's teamwork right there for you. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And this is the military base, aka the bunker where we're at. And hopefully this was helpful for anyone who is learning. So thanks again.